So this is the video game chase crew. We are out today in Rockford, Illinois, and we're doing a little garage sale hunting. So y'all know our slogan: "This is what we do. This is how we do." So let's do it. Let's go. This is one of the guys here. This is Scott.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
And he's got a little bit of merchandise for us to get today. So let's see what he got.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Let's go. And then this is where the music cuts.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. The Xbox 360 controller.
It's a converter. It's like it converts. It's an adapter for the PS3.
Yeah, see that? That's interesting.
Weird. It looks like a third party. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I've never seen one of these before.
The X is a little.
Yeah, look at that X. Yeah, man, it's got a B right there. I mean, which one is the B or the X?
Oh, is that Hudson? Nah, right? That's not that company.
I hope not. That doesn't look
I don't
confusing.
think that looks like the the game developer company. Yeah,
It's like a bee punching or something. Is that?
Nah, it's like a bee with like I think two googly eyes. It's like weird and it has like a little trail.
Okay, so when we were over here, I noticed that he had a game I'm not too familiar with, and that's this was it Sonic Wacky Worlds?
Yeah, Sonic Wacky
Radio
World.
Studio. So we were talking, and it sounds like to me this is what Proximus was saying, that this is probably Sonic's version of Mario Paint.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about this game, and I'm wondering if it's equal or better than Mario Paint.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just say if this was complete. I'm like,
Do they have like a drawing pad just like the Super Nintendo? I would have to assume, right?
Right.
Because I mean,
Yeah, because there's a paintbrush on here too. So
you know what? Remember at the convention, the dude had a mouse. Remember that Sega Genesis mouse?
right.
I wonder if you could probably use that Sega Genesis mouse on that.
Well, it's to Toy Story on the Super NES.
I have that in my box.
Really?
Complete. I do. I bought it from a guy who was selling all his stuff.
Is it any good?
Huh?
Is it decent?
It's hard. It's actually hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a 2D. It's like a scroller, you know, like your Mario's and whatnot. But like, dude, it's kind of hard. It's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like little obstacle courses, and you're running. You use his whip to like hit like the I don't know what the enemies are in that game. But yeah,
Like toy soldiers or some
something
sort
like that. But yeah, dude, you die pretty easily. You get like a couple lives, and yeah, dude, it's pretty difficult for a kids game in my opinion.
Do you play as Buzz too, or just
Play as Woody? I don't know. I haven't got too far yet.
Now this is interesting. I don't know if Scott knows this at all, but on the N64 version, there was a Buzz Lightyear 2 Toy Story game. You get to play only as Buzz on the N64 version.
Yeah, I know
I never
exactly
played
what you're
that.
talking
I
about.
don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's like it's just
Yeah.
straight Buzz, like the whole game. You don't play as Woody, as Buzz.
And you're in the room, right? You're in the
in the toy room, right?
Yep,
Andy's room, right?
Yep.
So
I
that's
remember
interesting.
that.
So this one you play as just Woody, and the N64 version you play just as Buzz. Buzz has his own game.
Yeah, interesting.
Get the best of both worlds.
Oh
Yes. Interesting. I am curious about these two.
Yeah.
What is the lowest you can do on those
15.
two?
So you're getting this one for $2 basically.
Okay, do you have like a Zelle or a Cash App or something?
Yeah, I got Zelle. I got
house
PayPal.
Russian here.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, so we got
Sure.
those two. We found some stuff that we're interested in. That Time Crisis was pretty good too, but
Yeah,
someone kind
unfortunately.
of got to it already.
See, I couldn't even read that. See, I'm glad you actually read that.
This thing, I picked it up first, and then I was like, oh, there it is. It's sold already.
Well, he messaged me on Messenger, and then I messaged him. That was last week, and then I messaged him yesterday and said, "Hey, am I still holding this for him?" He hasn't responded yet. So
I definitely.
Oh, really?
You know
so
what
you're
though?
holding it for him. He hasn't came and got it.
If he, if
Well, you know we're here.
I was about to say, if he doesn't come and get it, we'll definitely be interested.
Does it have a gun?
Yeah, I think it has the gun inside. Look, that looks so nasty. Yeah.
No, man, he's got to be here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's got to be here, man. First come first. What if he doesn't show up? Yeah.
Yeah, let him.
You got it for $20? You got it $20?
no,
Yeah,
I think that
sold.
sticker rubbed off from one of the other. I think that's
Yeah.
a tag from a different.
This looks like a great price.
No,
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe, or well, I don't know. I don't see any tech. Who knows? Oh no, it's 45 right there. Yeah, definitely. If that guy doesn't pick it up, we're definitely down for that.
I'll message you guys if he doesn't.
Oh, you know what? I remember hearing about this Centipede game too. There's a Centipede game on the Wii, and I heard this is pretty decent. I don't know if you know anything about this one, but
I know like it's
Yeah.
not nothing like the original Centipede. I'm assuming.
No.
Right?
I think it's third person. I think
Yeah.
I remember.
Looks like a
Looks like
top-down view.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I heard this one was pretty decent.
Interesting. Sealed.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of sealed stuff here.
which is good.
No, it's pretty cool.
Love that. Dumping on a little sealed, brand new. Oh, we got Max Payne 3.
Nice.
Did you ever play any of the Max Payne games?
Yeah, the first one on the PS2. Nasty.
First one was a classic.
I
Classic.
actually just
100%.
played the first two. We actually did an episode for our Patreon people on Max Payne 1 and 2.
Oh, you know, I'm so glad you mentioned that. So while we got you here, tell us a little bit about what is it called, the Gaming Outsider. The Gaming Outsider.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Gaming Outsider. What do you guys do? What
Yeah,
is it all
sure.
about?
It's called the Gaming Outsider. We've been doing it for about 8 years now.
Nice.
Just hit our 408th episode that actually published today.
Nice.
And
pretty sweet.
it's a very just community-driven podcast. We talk about the week's news. We talk about games that we've been playing, and then we do a community-based topic where we post on social media and have the community respond, and then we discuss that topic on the show, and then read, listener responses and kind of have them interact on the show that way. So
Nice.
it's a lot of fun. It's totally free. It's not anything that's a moneymaker for us. We do have a Patreon, like I said, that just kind of pay for it and allow us to do some giveaways for our listeners. Once a month, we buy a new game to review and then give it away to the community.
Nice.
Every month. So, but it's a lot of fun. We got there's 4 of us on the podcast. We rotate out, so there's 3 of us each week, depending on availability. And it's just, like I said, very community driven, and it's been a lot of fun.
Cool. So how can they find your podcast if they want to listen to it, check it out?
Sure. Well, right here at the bottom of the screen, it says thegamingoutsider.com. That's where you can follow our website. But we're also available on Apple Podcast, Google Play Music, Stitcher, Spotify, pretty much wherever you listen to podcasts. Love if you checked it out. Or if you want to help us out on Patreon, patreon.com/thegocast.
Nice. Cool. All right. So we're going to head inside now and see what else we can find. Let's go. Cool beans. Cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I got that number.
Aaron, you guys can come in whenever you want. You don't feel like you got to sit inside.
It's
okay.
Dude, that's what I was.
But we did talk a little bit on Facebook, sis.
Oh yeah,
it's a little bit better.
So that's what I got left from the shop that I brought over. There's nothing too exciting over there, but feel free to take a look.
Look already.
Okay.
No, you're good.
And this stuff is for sale.
Yes,
It is. I don't have a price, so
Just this here, not none of this over here.
No, this is me. Just the stuff on the couch.
I'm just making sure.
You know what? I didn't open this box, but I'm pretty sure it's just the accessories.
There's some stuff I 3D printed too, so don't mind that.
PS4 controller.
Okay. How much is this stuff going for? Super cheap, like $5. Sounds like a plan. I see a lot of those in here.
How much? Actually, how much would you
$10 on the PS4 controller?
Let me look it up.
Oh, go for it.
I'm terrible with prices off the top of my head.
Oh no, you're good. Me too. Take your time.
Chris, who you'll meet later, is my price guy.
He just remembers everything off the top of his head.
He's an encyclopedia, as you'll see later. He's just nuts.
Dude, I tried it, but man, I end up forgetting like a month later.
PS3 gun. Look at that.
PS3.
I was wondering what this
Oh,
was.
with you put the motion thing in
Yeah.
there? That's pretty cool. Never
Sony. Nice.
Seen it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty neat. So yeah, man, what do you think? Like $10 for one of these?
Sure.
Cool. I get that, man. Oh, this is in the box.
Yeah, that's unopened, but again, that's third party. Just so you know. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah. I see Sony on here.
Black goes for $25, 15.
Would you do 10?
I'm gonna start quoting you.
What, for this?
No. He's looking.
Oh.
I mean, I don't need it that bad, but like I could connect it to my computer and like use it
go
from
for it,
time
dude.
to
That's
time.
fine.
Yeah, dude.
The other one in there is pricey because there's another one in there that's like the Darth Vader one or whatever.
Okay.
Wait, what?
This is one. And this
Wait, hold on.
So, 15 bucks?
Darth Vader.
15 bucks.
Cool.
Where's this Darth Vader controller you speak of?
Maybe I put it. Oh, it's right here.
Hold on, I want to see that.
We're at Star Wars.
Yeah. How much for this?
I don't don't know. I may hang out with that one. Let me think about that
take a
one.
look at that.
Why would you tell me? No,
yeah.
you're cool though.
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
If I was him, I would hold on to it too, because I would buy this one too.
Literally, I would. Yeah,
Because if you get the Star Wars PS4 system, boom.
that's
You get the
true.
extra
But I
controller.
just like how the controller. I'm a huge
Yes,
Star Wars fan.
yes.
Yeah,
so-
me too.
No, dude. Yeah, you. I if I were you, I would hang on to it.
I don't even see this one on price charting, to be honest with you.
Probably
Yeah, you better go on eBay with
Yeah,
that one.
eBay.
Yeah.
So what are you getting, Charlie? What you looking at so
These
far?
two eBay. I never had a PlayStation move. I've seen them several times, and then but then I got to get some games that would be great for them. So that'd be pretty cool. I don't know about any shooters, but this might be interesting. What do you think about for this? I'm just curious.
Does price charting have
I doubt it.
a scanner?
They don't, unfortunately. No, everything's like
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Again.
What's this? A card case for the Vita? Oh, why don't you get this? It's pretty dope.
Which one? Oh, yeah. I don't need it that bad.
Oh, sure.
It is on here.
It is on there.
Whew. $42?
62 new.
Oh, I was looking down there. No, I'm good.
I do it for 40, but it's still
I don't
pretty.
want that bad. Where was that used for that again?
Oh, you
How much
know
for the
what?
used one?
The used one?
Yeah.
Let me look at
I go
this
20 for
DVR.
that. It's 32 loose.
Is this the number? Man, which one's the one with the? Dude, if this is the one with like Funky Town and everything, nah, I don't. Hey, you know what? This
You got it?
might be. Yeah, yo, this might be the one that I used to play as a kid, dude.
How much are these dance thingies?
Yeah, how
Dance
much you want?
Dance Revolutions.
See, the store priced it at $20. The TNT games.
Yeah, that's the store it came from.
So it's gotta be less than that.
Yeah, probably.
That's what that means.
It's got to be less than 20. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's cheap. PlayStation 2, right?
Yeah.
Why is there two different ones?
You got one here, you got, what is this
Oh,
one?
is it Supernova 1, not Supernova 2?
No, it is 2.
It is 2?
Yes.
Yeah, this is one.
That's 1. Yeah, I'll probably get both.
Well, I was thinking
Oh,
about
go
one.
go
I'm
for
going to get one.
Go for it.
$5.
$5. Dude, I'm
I'll
looking
take
for
one.
the one exactly that has like Funky
Oh,
Town.
wait a
and
minute, wait a
everything.
minute.
Well,
make sure this is-
Funky Town?
Dude, it has like Funky Town, has the girls just
Where's that 70 songs? What does that one say?
over 70 songs plus that
Is
it
this
says the
two,
exact same
or is
thing.
this 1?
This is one.
And they're both 1? Or
Yeah,
that's 2?
that's two.
2 is a, you know what? Yeah, I mean $5 each.
All right, I'll take it. I can't even beat that.
I'm gonna look at it too. Whichever one is Funky Town, let me know. You can have whichever one.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that. Bro.
I'm
I
happy.
appreciate that.
I'll take it.
Cool, sweet.
Because literally, bro,
15,
I remember
20.
I used
I'll
to
add it up upstairs.
I appreciate it. I used to be I used to go to a park district, and one of the times like when we would play like on the PlayStation 2, they would bust out the 2 pads and we would go against each other, and that's just memories.
I tried doing DDR once when I was in the arcade, and I got made fun of so bad that I just never did it.
Did it again. I was just about to pick it up.
This is Xbox.
Yeah, I was just about to pick it up.
Hey,
Nah, you good? Go for
are
it.
you still filming? I
Yeah.
call him slipping.
I was literally gonna pick it up too.
This is for Xbox. Okay, this is Ultra Mix
That's
3.
original Xbox.
Yeah.
Right. But this is Ultra Mix 3. So there's 3 of these things in. There's 1, 2.
Well, these were Supernova. That's Ultra Mix.
Yeah. Right. Now,
I don't know if it's the same.
difference.
I think that I don't know if that's a factory
Got some
seal.
Black Eyed Peas. It might be. Look at that.
It might.
Oh, maybe it is because I know we wrapped some
Even though it's
stuff.
kind of cut a little bit there, but I mean it's still pretty much sealed.
Is did you guys check like inside of the Instance Revolutions? Like is the pad in there and everything? I didn't even.
I haven't, but I mean the weight would tell me that there's got to be a pad in there.
Yeah, this one got these too.
You know what?
This one's sealed.
Here, hold this, Charlie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, I don't want it that
He said,
bad.
"Ooh, no."
I'll pass that to you, buddy, if you want it. Not
Well, they have it
$50
priced up here for $30. How much? What does it say? 40, 48.
It says 48.75 new. I'm still not convinced that's brand.
It's not.
new.
It's not because there's stickers in the inside of it. I feel it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
not
not
even brand
new.
new.
So
Okay.
I'd do that $20.
He's like,
Oh,
damn.
20. Yeah, I bet you want that song more than I do.
I do.
I'm good. I'm good with my $5 one.
But I already have the PlayStation 2 one. I don't know if I need this one. Maybe. How much did you want for this?
You said
20.
20?
Not bad, maybe it's new. There's a for sure pad in it.
Yeah, that's true. But
The other ones we don't even know.
I don't know.
I filled it with rocks, so you got a surprise when you get home.
Because, dude, I have the Dance Dance Mario mix, and then now I got this. Dude, do I really need another? I'll come back to it.
Hey, by the way, dude, I love the Zelda shirt.
Well, thank you, man. If you like the Zelda shirt,
I have a great one. I have a great one, but it's not exactly like that one. It might be what was that? Nintendo version, I think, of Zelda.
Yeah, this is the original Nintendo, the original Zelda.
I think I have Super Nintendo, I think. Version.
If you like the Zelda shirt, let me show you something else.
Oh,
check it out.
Let's check it out.
My massive Legend of Zelda.
Is that blue GameCube for sale right there?
Let me see.
I need a blue one, man. I had one. Oh, right. This is the wall stuff.
This is the wall.
Oh, thank you for taking the camera. You took it right on cue.
This is this actually isn't everything because I ran out of shelf space.
Oh, this is the wall of Zelda.
This is the wall of Zelda.
I'm sorry. This is a proper introduction. The wall of Zelda. I didn't know what I was looking at first. Look at it. He got the new Zelda Joy-Cons. Hopefully you can see it.
I literally just I traded those.
Look at this Wii U box.
And that is sealed.
Yep. That's dope.
My god.
Definitely dope.
So I'm guessing you have one that's loose that you play with.
Not anymore. I did. I sold it to one of the girls on my podcast. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm
nice
guessing you're gonna open that one then. Since you got
No, that's staying sealed.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're shut down the servers for the eShop on that anyway.
Right,
so,
very
which
true.
is really all you really need on that because they ported everything to Switch now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or all the good ones.
Yep.
I think and a 3DS too, right?
I don't. Yeah, they're
I heard something like
if they
that.
haven't, they're about to. Like it's
Right.
supposed to be like
Yeah,
early next
3DS
year or
is
something.
closing very soon.
And the Vita, they're doing if they haven't already, they're doing the same thing.
Not
with the
sure how familiar you are, but CDI Philips made a console called the CDI, and somehow they convinced Nintendo to let them use the Zelda license for 3 games. I've only got 2 of them. They're terrible. They're awful games. But I'm still trying to track down the 3rd one. I've got.
What's that other horrible game? I think it was on a. I was about to say something stupid. The Sega Saturn. It's a Nintendo game. Oh gosh, we went to what was that place we went to? I don't know if you was there with us. The Game Exchange in Chicago, and we went in there, all 3 of us, and they had some weird, horrible Zelda game. And I forgot what system it was on. But it was like in super slow motion. Link was moving in. It was just horrible.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Can I take a look at it?
Go for it. Well, I got one of them missing. So that's the actual Zelda one where you play as Zelda. That's not the
this
one.
is it. Yeah, this is it.
Dude, it is awful. It's
my gosh,
it's so bad.
The
Do you have the system for it?
I don't, but Chris, who you'll meet later, does.
Okay.
So we actually did a Patreon episode on these weird Zelda games.
What?
That's cool.
Oh, I love this.
What Breath
Where
of
did
the
you
Wild
get this
section?
from?
That was a gift, actually. Somebody gave that to me for Christmas.
Oh,
That's dope.
now I'm gonna have to go on eBay and find this thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think you could still find that on Amazon, actually.
That's
I
dope.
could be wrong, though.
Okay, show us about this wall of Nintendo here. Now, there's a story you was talking about a little bit earlier today
Oh, man.
about a game that we can't feature because he's not getting it until Saturday. Why don't you tell us about this game that we can't show today?
Well, as you can see, I am on a mission to complete the entire NES US loose cart run. I'm not going for CIB because it's just
Insane.
it's
Yeah.
insane to do it to do a loose collection at this point. But I picked off one of the holy grails this morning.
Just telling me.
I've been working all summer doing side because I'm a school teacher and I got the summers off, and so I've been doing side jobs in the summer to purchase a copy of Little Samson, and I finally saved up enough money and was able to procure a copy. However, the copy that I found is in Columbus, Ohio, and by random coincidence, I'm going to a concert in Chicago on Saturday.
Nice.
And one of the guys that's coming to Chicago to see the show with us happened to be in Columbus today. He lives 2 hours away from Columbus, but he happened to be there.
Nice.
And so I worked it out where I was able to pay the guy at the shop and then have my friend pick the game up for him, and he's bringing it to me on Saturday.
Nice.
So I've already paid for it, but I don't have it in my hands.
And what game
So,
is this?
Little Samson.
Little Samson.
If you're not familiar, it is it's the rarest game on the NES that isn't Stadium Events or Nintendo World Championship.
Pretty
And,
much is the
Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail of NES games.
It's definitely the most I've ever spent on a single video game, and I'm trying to keep my voice down because my wife is upstairs.
Right.
So
And tell me, that's so crazy how that works out. And that's exactly what I was telling you before. It was meant for you. It was definitely meant for you to be.
Yeah.
You deserve it, dude. Because like, how is that a coincidence that your friend
Right,
is
it's
gonna,
happened to be right in that
like,
spot.
And
that
that's-
was where I kind of felt like, because I hadn't like looked or shopped around, and I was like, that just seems too fortuitous to pass up. I gotta go for it.
literally.
So yeah, all
Very good find,
my
though.
money.
Now let me ask you a question about this one. So I recently just found out a little bit about this game. I've seen it before. This is 3D Dot Game Heroes.
Yes. It's not a Zelda game.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's in the Zelda's collection over here.
I put it in the Zelda collection because it's straight up a Zelda game. Like, I mean, look at the back. Can we show you here?
Zoom in there on that.
It's hard to tell on there, but it makes better sense when you see a video of it. But it is a top-down isometric view. You play as a guy that's got a giant sword. When your hearts are full, your sword gets super huge like that. You've got heart containers.
Yeah.
It's an overworld map that looks very reminiscent of Link to the Past or
And
even
I've
the
seen
original.
this before at GameStop for like cheap. And so I'm
Not
guessing,
anymore.
So I'm guessing you're keeping this. And this one is not for sale. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah,
That's mine.
all of this is
Dude,
just-
I just looked this game up, dude. It's like $60.
Yeah.
Really?
At one point, it was like $10, $14 at GameStop.
Because nobody-
and I went up, was paying attention to it.
Yeah.
And now it's like this is if you see this out in the wild, this is something you need to get because it's going to be going up in price.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's dope. What's this
Right back there.
Majora's Mask thing over here? Is this like a toy?
It's actually got the game in it, I believe. It's
Wow.
when they brought Majora's Mask to the 3DS.
Oh, he has the.
So the game, I believe the game is in there.
That's so cool.
But then it's got I unfortunately have a rip in it right there. But no, I'm sorry, this is just the figure. It's not
Just
the
a
game.
figure. Oh, that's
pretty
still cool.
cool.
I like that little mask.
But yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy though. You know what's so crazy?
What's up?
When I first started collecting, dude, like in 2014, 2015, I had the little Zelda buddy he has right there. I forgot what they call it. The guy next to him,
The
the
amiibo?
amiibo here in the box.
Yeah.
Man. And I sold it like a goofball, and I think that thing went up in price too. I forgot how much that thing is going for, but it's definitely not cheap.
I got you beat. Okay. Before I started collecting and knowing what collectible valuables were, I had a bunch of old NES boxes. So I wanted to make a nice Christmas gift for a buddy of mine. So I made coasters.
Oh,
Wow.
Where I took like bathroom tiles, and then you put whatever you want in, and then you mix this lacquer and you put it over there and you make coasters. I cut up NES boxes.
What?
Slapped them on there and then made them coasters.
Dude, my heart. It hurts.
I know.
right
Now looking back at that now, I'm like, what were you thinking?
Madness.
I mean, seriously.
Oh my
That's
God.
like hundreds and that's probably
Thousands of dollars. Depending on what a game it was.
I mean, there were only 4 games, but still, it was like the original Legend of Zelda,
Oh,
Still, yep.
Metroid, like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Metro.
Yeah, I'm like.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
That was way before I just got into collecting or knew what anything was worth or.
It happens,
So
dude.
I was that guy you wanted to run into at garage sales.
yeah, I bet. Like, hold
You know
on,
what
how
I'm
am I going to deal with this guy?
I hear that.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is a nice collection, man. I actually been
I agree.
thinking to catch somebody at their home and say, "Hey, man, let me come and film what you got," because I've been showing you what I have, So this is pretty neat.
Well, this pales into comparison to what you're going to see later, because this is probably about 1/10 of what Chris has.
Okay.
He's actually got 11 complete systems. So
Nice.
yeah, so we wanted you to see mine first so you can be impressed.
Definitely-
We saw his
definitely
first and then
impressed.
came to mine.
Definitely impressed.
No, this
For
is dope.
sure.
Definitely cool.
So
Cool. Well, this is part 1, I guess, of that. Is that that's pretty much it? That's it.
that's all.
That's
yeah,
it?
unless you wanted to get any of that. Then
That's true.
Oh, right. Let's
I'm
get a little
I'm
footage of
definitely
this
gonna-
over here.
I'm definitely gonna look at some of this.
You guys more than welcome to say hi to the camera, but so.
I make videos too. I'm not
Oh, yeah?
shy at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is mostly Nintendo stuff, but there's some other stuff mixed in there. Just random, not games. I mean, there's some not Nintendo NES games, but just random stuff. One thing. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry, I meant to catch up. Did you happen to see that Christmas movie that came out last year?
dude. It's so
about
good.
the NES? Oh my god, I can't think of the name of it right now, but
I can't either. What was it called? It was like the
Jesus.
Christmas story. The kid trying to get the NES.
You're right.
It was
Did
on
you see it?
HBO.
No, but that
What?
sounds like the best movie.
oh my
Yes.
god, dude.
It's so good.
Everybody was talking about it. Like anybody who was like doing a game channel was talking
Yep.
about this crazy. Even
It's
the,
like-
even the game chasers. Oh, if you're aware of them, but
Yeah.
they were saying I think it's like almost like a complete rip off of us, but they were just joking about it, But it was a great. Well, I seen it like 3 or 4 times.
Me too. It's gonna make my yearly rotation of
Yes,
Christmas
for sure.
movies.
Along with
it's,
Home Alone.
it's that good. Yeah. I mean, I got a list of them, but.
Hey, big-
Anyway, do you remember when we were kids and the rumor about the ET cartridges being buried in the desert
Oh
in
yeah,
Mexico?
that was a horrible game.
Well, yeah, but I actually got one of the cartridges that was actually
Buried.
in the landfill.
Oh nice.
It's actually like got a certificate of authenticity and
nice.
everything.
Look at that. Get
Like,
that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
This is a gift from a buddy of mine.
That's dope.
That was pretty cool. I do not recommend opening it and smelling it because it does smell like garbage.
That's Missile Commando, right?
It is Missile
Missile
Command.
Command was an arcade game, right? I want to say, what, in the 70s or 80s or whatever?
Yeah, it had a trackball like this, but they actually had a Atari 2600 version of it as well. I think it was on other platforms as well.
Nice. While we're here, we got some other buddies here. What's your guys' name and what systems do you like?
Well, I'm Aaron, and I'm actually usually a PC guy.
Nice.
So I've got like a $10,000 to $15,000 desk that I use. And,
Sweet.
film, record. I've been on the podcast once. And yeah, so really just PC. We're gonna come over and bring the Index here soon and get some.
Yeah, I want to play
action
Alex, Half-Life Alex.
Okay.
Never played it, and he's got it. And
Nice.
I can't play it on a Quest.
What about you, the missus? What's your favorite game or system or?
Well, I used to be a PlayStation only nerd, but now I'm a PC master race.
She's been converted.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? I have a buddy of mine who's been trying to convert me. It's not going to happen. I am a hardcore console gamer.
See, so was I.
I know somebody be saying to me like, "Well, you still can buy a PC and play all the games." I know that, but I just love wanting to go buy it.
PC. You can play everything except for Sony exclusives and Nintendo exclusives.
But some
you can
Sony
emulate.
exclusives are
You
being
can
ported.
emulate.
The newer ones?
Even Melee. Melee has an online Slippy mode where you could play with each other online in Super Smash Bros. Melee, dude. I'm telling you.
That's true. Well,
There's
PC, right.
emulators on
Superior.
PC.
Okay, so let me ask you this question: when Christmas time comes, right? We're gonna get to somebody that's in the wall. When Christmas time comes, are you gonna be more excited to go get a PC? Or are you gonna be more excited to go get a PlayStation 6 or Xbox 720?
I'm definitely going to be more excited for a GPU.
Really? See, I'm just never gonna be that excited to go get a PC.
3090. I don't want the. I don't want the new Xbox. Or
Well, the new ones are supposed to be coming by then, so the
Well, that's
prices
true.
should
That's true.
hopefully drop back down. We're almost at MSRP now.
Hopefully.
So
All three of us, by the way, are former employees of TNT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I used to be
Really?
a manager out there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
One last thing before we end this episode, I noticed you had Scott Pilgrim versus the World on the wall.
Yes.
Have you played the game?
I have. Oh yeah, for sure. I've
mean,
actually
it's
not
kinda
read.
hard,
I've
though.
not read the manga, but I've played the game. It is tough.
I love the movie and the game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a beat 'em up, but
Yeah.
pretty
That was
cool.
actually a gift. My buddy's daughter used to work at the theater here in town,
Nice.
and we all had gone to see that movie together because obviously it's video. The game opens with the Legend of Zelda music. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I'm like, I had to, and she bought it for me, and I told her I'd put it up behind. That's where I sit and play games in my man cave down here. So it's been sitting behind there for years now. So
That's dope.
And
That
that's
is
so
pretty
you're
sweet.
saying that's the actual like movie theater poster.
Yeah.
I thought you bought that.
no, she
Yeah, it looks like it.
That makes it so much cooler.
Isn't that cooler? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
I
pretty
agree.
sweet. Cool. Well, this is the end of this episode. We're going to go into part 2 in a little bit, but thanks for watching the Video Game Chase Crew. We're out. Peace.